mention, I got my hair cut really short the other day.
Okay.
And I went to like a barber shop. Okay,
Right.
and I used to go to like the pay too much money, like get your hair cut here there type places.
Yeah.
I went to a barber shop. My dad used to go there, and
Oh, I'm listening.
That's
so
cool.
so it's ran by, I'm not dropping names here, but this barber shop also, when Ryan Seacrest is in town, is known for doing Ryan Seacrest's hair because he's from like 2 miles from where I live, and
Okay.
so they have like pictures of him everywhere. It's kind of annoying. It's actually pretty stupid, but anyway,
Sounds like a reason not to go there. Yeah.
yeah. But these guys have like the most immaculate facial hair. It's like it's carved. It's like hooked. It looks like it. Like both of the barbers that work there are in their 70s and 80s, and their facial hair looks like the candles on Beauty and the Beast. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
way
yeah.
too done.
Yes.
And I was in there, and there was this really, really old guy. Shouldn't be driving. Really old guy in there, and it was during the Olympics. That's when I get my hair cut, and the barbers were like, so you're watching the Olympics, Tim? And and the guy was like, what'd you say? And he's like, do you watch the Olympics? I'm just sitting here listening. I'm trying to be entertained. I'm curious to what this conversation is going to end up being. Two really, really old guys like talking all of a sudden about the Olympics now, and like
Oh shit!
what was that?
Hold on, I gotta. Oh, it's my ex call. Hold
His
on.
ex is calling him.
That's weird.
Continue, Big.
105. Anyway, but anyway, I didn't. Out of nowhere, he's like, "Yeah, I don't like to watch the Olympics." It's like think about like just imagine like old people like in a chair, and they have to think about every word they're going to say, and then so this is literally. I'm going to try to do it justice. I haven't practiced this, but this is what it sounded like. Wait. So after they said that, the barber was like, "Okay, well, I like to watch volleyball." And the old guy would think about it for a little bit, and he would say, "Yeah, I like to watch volleyball too."
Okay.
No, I'm not done. Hold on. This is the delay. I like to watch volleyball too. Women volleyball. And I was just like,
What the hell?
What the fuck was that? And then literally, I shit you not, it went silent for 3 minutes. And then the guy was like, so, you know what I was watching last night on TV? Have you heard of the Michael Phelps? Have you heard of Michael Phelps? And the old guy was like, what did you say? And they would repeat the question. And then the old guy would literally turn around and he'd go, oh, yeah, swimming. I like to watch the women swimmers. Yeah, the women
Oh
swimmers.
my.
Yes, I like them. Yeah, not Michael Phelps. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck are they talking about? And I shit you not, they went through track and field, they went through gymnastics, they went through every fucking thing, and it always came down to that old fucking
Women.
white guy with hair coming out of his ears, just going, I like the women. I like the little women on the gymnastic. Yeah, that's who I like. I'm just sitting there like, is this like, I don't know if I can ever come back here. Like this, like Republican doesn't describe it. I mean, these guys are just like, they're so concerned that they might be watching a man move. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was so weird. And so then the whole time I was listening to talk, I'm trying to figure out if he was saying shit like this to fight, to say, oh, don't worry, I like women, or if he was saying, I don't know. Like, it was just really weird. I don't know. That's my story. It's a weird story. It's one of those things where you'd just have to be in the chair to even understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know.
I mean, my takeaway is he likes women. Yeah.
No, it's not that. It could be that, or it couldn't be that. What it really was he wanted to make sure, after cognitive thought kicked in his brain, he wanted to make sure that the barber knew that he wasn't watching men.
Right. Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it wasn't that if he liked women, he was more concerned about, no, I'm not watching men. It was super weird. Anyway, I literally wrote that down in my phone as a conversation topic.
Yeah, that was that was something.
By the way, another thing. Does anyone in this call? Well, let me see. I know no one in this call probably does, but yeah, it's 461 people watching. Does anyone hate getting into Uber and Lyft cars and like conversing?
Oh yeah.
I've gotten really bad about that. Like when I go out of town, I get into Ubers. It's almost like a jaded attitude I go into cars with.
Yeah, I mean,
You know where I'm.
that.
Yeah, I've told you this. You know where I'm going with it. I mean, it's always the same question. Like it's a book. It's like steps 1 through 10. These are the questions you're going to be asked. Go ahead and have your questions worked out. This is what you're going to have to say in order. By the way, they don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I've driven for Lyft.
Yeah,
I don't like it either.
I know it's weird. Like, have you ever cared? Although, what was that guy that you and I rode in Vegas? He was.
Oh my God,
wait,
that was.
Wait. Tell them that story.
That was wild.
Wait, tell them that story.
I think you better tell them that.
I was in the back seat. I think I was like looking up something, or I was like half out of it. I can't remember. But
I mean, he was just telling us about being
basically
a
like
Lyft driver in Vegas.
He was a Lyft
and
driver
what that
in
entails.
Vegas. He was a Lyft driver in Vegas that just drove around looking for women.
Well, yeah.
Like
essentially, he said that like a lot of places would pay you extra to bring like women, to certain places. So he made a really good. He called it pussy money. Actually, he made a very good living on that.
Yeah.
And apparently he slept with a lot of the women that's been in his car. He actually showed us pictures. Revealing positions. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's good for him.
I actually brought home one of the slug cards that just says like, oh, you want like some time? Just hit this number up. I actually picked one up from the ground and went home as a souvenir.
All right, I can't do this anymore. But I'm gonna pass. I've told Ryan this. I've told a couple of people in the community this. I have a dream. I have a really big dream. I'm unable to achieve this dream, but I need someone out there who is not married or single to achieve this dream, and I want to be there when the dream is achieved. Okay, here's the dream. It has to happen in Vegas. I do want to be there, however, because I want to stream this. I want. Let's pick 2 players. I want to pick 2. I'll pick Ryan. I'll pick Wild Cowboy, and let's just for fun Dragon. Okay. That makes it even funnier. Yeah, 2 Ryans. The Battle of Ryans. Maybe we can even look at expanding this and make like an 8-man bracket. But let's just start with 2 so I can tell my idea. Now listen very closely. People are saying a threesome. No.
Whoa.
I want the 2 Ryans to step outside the hotel, and I want one of them to go left, one to go right. And I want them to collect those call me now for a good time like porn cards.
Right.
Okay. If you haven't been to Vegas yet, you can walk down the strip, the main strip in Vegas, and you'll pick up about 300 of them if you have your hand out. Like no joke. And then I want them to analyze the cards. I want them to find who they feel on the card would be the best video game fighting player.
I think you said this.
Yeah, I've told you this idea. I'm dead serious. This idea needs to happen next Evo. I'll stream it. I want to stream it, in fact. It's my idea. If anyone takes it from me, I'll punch you in the nuts. But I can't be... I feel like my DAR would really play into play here. Like, really play into play. But here's what we're going to do. You get your girl, and Dragon gets his girl, and what are we going to do? We're going to call him for a good time. We're going to call him. We're going to make contact, and we're going to say, hey, we're looking for a good time. Come here. And you're going to call them at the same time, so hopefully they arrive at the place at the same time. And they're going to walk into a hotel room full of like 30 or 40 dudes. and they're going to instantly... I
can imagine what they're going to be thinking.
Well, one of them is going to say,
I'm out?
No, one of them is going to say, I'm out. And the second one's probably going to first thing say, this is going to cost extra. Yeah. So, despite what their first impressions might be when they enter the room, you have to, say no, that's not what it's about. We're going to pay you for your services. We're going to pay you for your time. You take this controller. You take this controller. We're not going to talk to you at all. Sit in the chair right now and fight. and the winner of the fight. We're gonna do first of 3 because one of these girls can learn something by the third game. You never know. So we're gonna do first of 3, and the winner wins the pot. Everybody in the room, if you want, here's the deal. This is how it's gonna work. If you want to be in that room, you have to pay $5 to experience it live. You put $5 in the pot. You're paying for, it's like a movie. You're paying for entertainment value. Put like $3, $2, $5, whatever in the pot, and then the two and like I said, the two girls play, and the loser gets nothing, and the loser has to pay for the 2 girls' time, and the winner gets all the money in the pot.
Damn.
Sounds fair.
Dude,
Fair enough.
how hype would that stream be? How hype would the stream be? The YouTube video, the recording, the room would be going ape shit. I mean, I think that is the best idea ever. If I'm in that room, I'm dropping 30, 20, maybe $50. I'm dropping $50. I'm putting $50 in that pot. I'm like, I just want to see it happen. What do you guys think? Can we make this happen?
Hell yeah, we can make that happen.
Injustice 2? That'll be dope.
Collecting the cards will definitely be easy.
If Injustice 2 has tag team, I think we all know what we're doing here.
Just get young baby talks until walk down the strip. I'll find something.
I honestly think here's what I would tell you to do, because I don't want like anyone really losing a lot of money over this. So what I would do is I would start streaming in a hotel room. Show the stream we have good quality stream, and I would say if you stream monsters can raise $500, we're gonna make it happen. Like if you have 1,000 people in a stream and everyone donates like 50 cents or $1 or $2, and we get up to like $400, $500 to cover the cost of the 2 girls' time, and that way no one loses any money, but one guy gets money, then I would do it. I don't want anyone losing like $500. That's not cool. But
that's not cool.
But somebody, if you pick the right guy, like who? Tell me it wouldn't be hype if the girl gets told what she's in there to do. And she's like, "Oh fuck, man! My brother plays Johnny Cage. Let's go!" And everyone's like, "Oh!" And then the other girl, she say, "Bitch, motherfucker! When I ain't sucking dick, I'm playing Kenshi, bitch!" And everyone's like, "Oh!" Like the room is like the roof is just shedding off the wall. Dude, imagine. And then one girl's
oh
like,
my god.
And then they get one girl. Get one girl. I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Could you imagine? Yeah, this one girl's just like, "Motherfucker, hold this alien. Pimp, hold me back." Dude, people don't understand what goes on in my head, but that's the dream I'm seeking right now. Can we make it happen?
Very noble dream, yeah.
Make sure somebody archive this stream and like you got to bring it back up for sure.
$30.
Damn pig.
30 years later, when you're having a beer and watching a football game with your buddies, and they're like, "Hey, did you guys ever get a hooker when you were younger?" You can look them in the eye and say, "Oh yeah, we did." You goddamn right we did.
Boy.
In fact. Yeah, I think it'd be a great idea. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, we could do an 8-man tournament based off that. It would be like after those 2 come and go, then you call the next round, and the next round comes. It's single elimination. I mean, you just keep going and keep going, but the winner has to stick around. But we need to hurry up because we're on the clock for the money.
But on the real though, we may need like a suite for this because like. A small room is not going to fit all of us.
No, you're right. If we did this, it would have to be at a suite. Absolutely. But, I mean, there's enough of us that get suites at Vegas when we go that we can make it happen. Like, I know already off the top of my head, like 4 or 5 people I could call and make it happen. Like, I don't know, man. Do you guys think we could get this done for Injustice first year?
I mean, that sounds doable.
Definitely. I don't see why not.
Just have me and young baby
the
Dragon
girls
walk
gonna be
down
down if
the
they getting
strip.
paid.
All right.
Sure.
All I ask is I'm the one streaming it. I want to stream it.
You can stream it.
I want to
For
do.
sure.
I want to do like like wrestling intros. Like each girl has to walk in and stuff with a controller, and then I'm gonna get my camera like shooting them in, and I want to see the stream chat just go nuts. And then I want them to say something to the other girl about what they're gonna do to them. and then you know tell the stream. Dude, people would call out of work just to watch the stream if we did this. I think it's a great idea.
That would be dope.
I think it's a great idea.
Toxin, how did you know?
How do I know what it was your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Dude, the friggin' Hispanic radar. I know it. Trust me.
Uh oh.
You know,
His door.
Me and Toxin got dark.
Yeah.
It was like right on cue. It was like, I was like, hold on, you hear the phone ring? It's like his ex is calling. I was like, what? Psychic.
Dude, I know, bro.
It's a real nigga hours right now. That's great.
I would be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned, I would rather watch the event I just described than Evo Grand Finals.
What?
Mortal Kombat X. Let's say Mortal Kombat X next year was back. I would far more be interested in doing what I just described than going and watching Grand Finals.
I mean, Grand Finals this year is pretty hype. I don't know. You gotta admit that, right?
Yeah, Grand Finals was dope.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat that, I think.
But
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, okay. That was just you admitting it was good.
Pig like, yo, nothing beats Hooker. Nothing.
I just want one to come in. I will go shit crazy if one says I'm playing Kenshi. like, can we be honest? If you're, like, I'm gonna shoot you straight.
Where have you been all my life?
Hey, no. If a hooker sits down and they see they're going through the character list, and I would coach both of them. I would say, listen to me. I'm with Pig. It depends on who's coming to. I agree, KP. I would tell. Hold on. I would tell them, look with your eyes, but feel with your heart. Go through each one of those character faces, look at their faces, and tell me who calls your name. You can't tell me one of them isn't going to pick the dude with the blindfold. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you got to know your customer, man. Like, they're both. We could have a Kenshi mirror as far as I'm concerned.
What if they pick Shinnok?
Nobody's
He
picking
speaks to people.
No girls.
They're gonna pick.
No girls
Master
picking
Ermac with the balls.
a Ronald McDonald pedophile-looking motherfucker. No one's picking.
Whoa.
No one's picking.
Why do you always call my characters pedophiles? That pisses me off.
Shinnok, Sinestro.
No.
Sinestro.
I mean,
No.
Sinestro kind of does have the
Shang.
pedo
Shang is
Shang, the old creepy
Shang.
like grandpa, dude. I don't know about that.
Man, that's dumb.
Dude, you gotta admit, Sinestro. Come on.
Dude,
How?
Dude.
He's an alien.
He's a pedophile. Yeah, he's a pedophile. I was trying to combine pedophile and alien, but that didn't work. Alien file?
No.
Alright, well, I'm just telling you.
And Shinnok, he doesn't have a mustache. Come on.
Dude, Sinestro literally looks... That mustache. That mustache looks like he's raped a good bit of his time.
Someone said Malestro.
Yeah, Molester. Like Zod, you know Zod's cool because he's like, get on your knees, kneel before me, But Sinestro is he's like, feel me, touch me. He's super pedophilia. Dude, that character is super. He's got issues. Yeah, you might as well call Sinestro Herbert from Family Guy.
Hello.
It's rough, man.